Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some
Герою,
questions.
понимаешь.
The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Приедешь. Копипастер мамки.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
А можно ей просто фотографию показать и больше ничего не объяснить?
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
I'll miss
the
worrying
memory
about her.
Привет, Камасик.
Fights. I'll
and it
miss
will,
you,
in time,
Holly.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that
Now
I'd like
you
to
will
talk
never
about
die from
what you've
indifference
all been so
or lead
grateful
a
to share with
tedious
me.
life.
Your memories
Goodbye,
of her.
sweetheart.
How she
Thanks
could
for
be
everything.
stubborn and
Привет, Леночка.
patient, rash and thoughtful.
Я это
How
помню.
she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition
You were a
before.
big, bright, shining
Pageantry
star in this
And most of all,
shithole of a
it
town.
seems how
And I miss you already.
Lily loved,
Gran.
dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our, moment of silence. Thank you.
Здравствуйте. А что у нас тут?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go.
Лишь бы на кого-нибудь сорваться, на самом деле.
It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Ой, да заманали не верить. На тебе фото, раз не веришь. Пытаешься смягчить, как только можно.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught.
В смысле осуждаю? В смысле сломался?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
How'd it go at the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Я поняла, Тишка. Ты справишься, я верю в тебя.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jagoffs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Trying to pull this shit at the
Спасибо.
funeral. We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really?
Спасибо, Тишка.
That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Ой-ой.
Ollie!
I got it done.
На самом деле будет очень странно, если они все от этого отъехали. Ну, типа, привет, Леш. Они всадили дровосеку топор в голову, и он выживает, а тут из-за одной дроби она умирает? Типа, это максимально нелогично. Прям, не знаю, прям супер нелогично, если честно. Привет, Саша. Скрюченная тропа. Да, это я.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
Нет, Тишек, это разные вещи.
Only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Они сами задали эту логику в начале игры, поэтому я и имею право возмущаться.
Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
О, все, отлично.
See where she lived. So I left her in Grendel.
Все, тогда вопросов нет, они все это... Это не может быть, Саша.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think
Не, вообще не
I'm
уверена.
as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so.
Холли нас не простит, я думаю.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it.
Эти предположения очень грубые.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Я не хотела ей грубить.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what?
Нет, Саш, ты сам понимаешь, что, типа, короткую фразу, которую они предлагают, можно интерпретировать и высказать абсолютно по-разному.
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Типа ты можешь сказать, нет, мне это не нравится, и нет, блять, мне это не нравится. Ну, типа, чувствуешь разницу?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
В смысле, игра для детей? Она 17+, между прочим. Камон, тут русалочка голышом танцует. Так, и как будто уже обдумала мое предложение. Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, и должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Велуд. Бедняга. 5 эпизодов прошел. Привет, Сережа. Ты отчаянный, конечно. Дорогой Кабот Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер. Или, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, пастушок. 5 часов плюс-минус? Ну, нормально. Мы за сколько вчера? За 3,5-2 эпизода прошли. Так, я тебе высыплю. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется. Я не могу сдавать комнаты, да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жаб. Охуеть. Сережа, я не прощу тебе такие спойлеры.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Кольцо.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions? Who elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Как шило в заднице, Господи Иисусе. Да, YouTube.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. No Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
Комикс поэты. Ничего себе.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. Has to be our focus.
Бля, я не знаю, ребята, вещи Лили или офис близнецов? Я не уверена, что близнецы Лили появятся в своем офисе. Но при этом они могут оставить там инфу. Да, только Холли меня сейчас пошлет в задницу.
Just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest. And now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
The sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is...
Наташа, скажи тихим, приглушенным голосом. Черничка, черничка, черничка.
По-моему, тебе уже Google Дама сказала твое это. Черничка, черничка, черничка. Господи, как странно. Спасибо тебе большое за 200 рубчиков, Саш.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Вы заманались с выбором, я уже дала вам выбор.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Холли нам не поможет. У близнецов вряд ли что-то будет. Погнали, наверное, в квартиру Крейна. На самом деле, потому что... И хер знает. Но Холли нас, скорее всего, еще нахуй пошлет. Капарет. Что, я ж нажал?
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Я тоже надеюсь, что мы знаем, что мы делаем. Тоже туда пошел первым делом. Ну, типа, Холли 100% пошлет нас нахер после всего, что... Ну, типа, мы не делали, но сделали, по ее мнению, учитывая, что она зла, раздражена и вот это вот все. Я не нажимала говорить тебе что-либо. Забавно, что будет, если мы не найдем?
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here. Same brand we found in the open arms. There's a message. Years.
I like making house calls. I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday,
he used to teach in the old days.
All right? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Да, ставим деньги, чем нам это?
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Да.
Might be useful. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Во. Вот эта штука похожа на то, что здесь есть что-то еще.
Really?
Нет? Я разочарован.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone.
Конечно.
It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay, okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Ой, да бей.
This is really fucking necessary.
О, да, еще как.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're blocking the doorway there. If you squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this.
Ни хера не забыл.
I can help you out. If it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
What do you mean?
You're looking for Crane's witch, right? Look, I'm not stupid. Bigby Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 plus 2 is 5, alright? I can tell you who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal.
Слушай, Шериш, ты вот тоже поживи долгое время с 7 гномами и посмотри, какой ты будешь, да? Вот давай не будем судить Снежку.
Tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on.
I don't make deals with thieves.
Я могу отвести тебя в камеру и выбить из тебя всю инфу.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Сумку оставь.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop.
Я хочу чихнуть, но не могу чихнуть. У меня глаза слезятся.
Any more of these?
No.
You wanna try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Ой.
Your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Блин, он на самом деле такой гнилой весь, что аж мерзко. С другой стороны, он нам помог, и я даже не знаю. Да, мы ему не давали слова, он просто сам сказал, но...
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? You think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's
Ну,
place.
кушай,
We know
здравствуй,
they're
дорогой.
involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Блин, бар или офис? Офис или бар? Марк, я тебя вначале не узнала, на самом деле. Я тебя так давно в чате не видела. Бар или офис? Офис или бар? Ой, ну да-да-да. Я еще не начала душить, если что. Ой, да погнали. Блин, ну хули нас нахуй пошлет. Ты меня узнал? Ну, молодец. А вчера бы ты меня не узнал. Выбирай. Вчера были прямые волосы, значит, ты заходишь и не здороваешься, да?
I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch.
А, это инста, ясно.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Ты даже на стрим не заходишь.
I want to talk to you.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt in, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances on Greg. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher.
What brings you here?
What the hell happened?
I'll have it cleaned up soon. I'm sorry.
Да-да-да.
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in...
Shit.
Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying.
What did he take?
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't...
Да, это что-то вроде комикса и интерактивного кино. Ну, это Серёж, как разнообразие, сам понимаешь, тоже не ошибка.
I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here. But then he got mad, saying, just terrible things.
He was lying. I didn't send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure, sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Как ты сидишь в чат? Ребят, я не могу ультабнуться, сори. То есть, по сути, мы побывали во всех 3 местах.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Он сразу за затылок
Come
хватается.
on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Just what in the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood. So you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you when you mumble. You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high. And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Зачем ему столько бокалов?
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it. Nope, haven't seen it.
Ошибка.
That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much. Gren, don't start nothing. Who's starting anything? I'm not. You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault. They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Вообще не мешать, да.
We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us. Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now, yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. To the dead. All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, alright? I can't do anything about it, it's done!
Ну прекращайте, блядь, сосунки.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, alright? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized.
Очень неловкая ситуация.
What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants.
Блин. Блин. Есть вопрос или убирайся? Хотя он ни хера не знает. Вот, бля, буду, что ни хренашеньки не знает. Он кусок говна, но типа, не настолько, чтобы убивать кого-то.
I don't give a shit. Just get out of here, Woody.
Тебе нравится дровосек? Ты слышал его историю, когда мы, типа, к нему пришли задавать вопросы насчет веры? Ты слышал, что он, типа, рассказывал, что на самом деле он собирался сделать в сказке?
Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls.
Ты думаешь, что у него был выбор?
I think that's the rule. I thought you said you would help me look. Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Грен это не запомнит. Ёбаный в рот. Ну, ребята, ну вы что? Что вы такие грубияны?
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Все нормально, Сишка. Тролли на фоне.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Дай. Дай. Дай адресную книгу взять.
There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertainment.
Сука. В смысле, Саш, тут же этот, ну, тут игра начинается с того, что голову кому-то отрезали. Когда рыжего медведя писал... Не, ничего в личку вроде не писал. Кто-то потерял... Да, тут уже двое потеряли голову.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky burns fucking gypsies. Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish...
Ты серьезно? О, господи.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody's. I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
И не только Сишек.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found
You know?
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just
Ты чё? Господи, ты что ты говоришь, женщина?
Number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Погнали.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other
В
side.
смысле?
Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Ой.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that.
А? Нет.
She treats me alright. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Падлица.
Hey, Bigby, I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here. Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Девочка себя подозрительно.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Я поняла, Сишек. Поняла, про какую девочку. Привет, Кос.
It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Джунишка.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Это дверь, из которой мы пришли или нет?
Where do you buy your clothes?
Бля. Чат.
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Так мы пришли, по идее, с этой стороны. То есть я не уйду при этом.
I saw a spider over there.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now, please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Anti-green leaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Чё Снежка на нас так злобно посмотрела? Чё это такое?
What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This
Сейчас
woman
Снежка
has
такая,
been
«На».
selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. Two Fables are dead.
Лучше бы она ее стукнула.
It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
Блин, ну, я не знаю на самом деле. Я правда не знаю. Ее завербовать можно? Не, ну деревья, блин. Да промолчать тоже странно. Снежка еще, я не знаю, в костер бросится. Она ж ей бубоня. Хочу вот так.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened.
Блин, ну с Снежкой двигает вот это вот ее обида, что она дала чары, которые, с помощью которых Крейн превратил проститутку во вторую Белоснежку. Ну, блин. За это забирать вот так вот и сжигать дерево, это супер странно. Ой, извините. Снежка, ты пока не моя начальница.
Today is your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Блин, на самом деле это типа... Это меньше из зол, как говорится. О. Какой четвертый? Чё? А, блядь, Саша, ты ебаба, что ли? Не. С ноги.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of our place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Господи, какой он задохлый.
Can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all.
Из легенд сонной лощины, это ты про легенду про этого всадника без головы, да, это вот тот самый.
Please, I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do.
Сразу по нему видно серийного убийцу, правда?
Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Я читать просто не успеваю, чатик.
Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, you'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough.
Мы же ничего не делаем. Что значит хватит?
Behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Не, ну понятное дело, что не так просто рулить, тем более это сказание, но... Это же не значит, что ей придется продать свою жопу. Косик носа мы еще, да. Мы просто уже сделали удар при условии, что у нас плечо больное. Поэтому стрёмненько немного. Повторно ему втаскивать. За самого Бигби стрёмно. Ой-ой.
What you got there?
Опять они с дробашами.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Просто? Они просто делают из нас решето? Здорово, сосунки. Бля. Да. Кажется, у нее серебряные пули. Что-то мне пришло такое в голову. Да. 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 Любопытно.
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these results?
Спасибо.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Да, Сереж, то же самое.
Snow, don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Это было больно. В смысле начало третьего эпизода? Мы только что прошли третий эпизод. Касик не такой, Касик не такой, а я, да, я такая. Да, у меня все эпизоды, Саш.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
5.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just
Ой,
want
все.
about last night.
Так, секунду, чат.
You did to Dom? They're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark.
Вполне вероятно, Саша, что такое?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Саш, осуждай алкоголизм. Юна. Апельсин? Хорошо. Осуждаю, Саша. Чё? Что-то со Снежкой мы сделали. Точнее, не сделали. Не заключили сделку с Джеком. Предложили работу этому. Принес тебе шахты. 44% убили труляля. Блин, или он траляля был. Я не помню. Не сожгли. Отлично. Чатик. Отвратительные звуки. Чатик, мы сделаем перерыв. Саша, много не пей. Хорошие тебе это, субботки. Мы... Нет, не тот, Сереж. Мы сделаем перерыв, и пройдемся в магаз. Так что ожидайте. Всех чмоки.